What's up guys, my name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to the channel. Minecraft Vanilla looks great. It has its own feeling with a unique style and charm to it that's hard to replicate. However, sometimes it's a refreshing idea to give it a new look for a change. This is where resource packs come in. Resource packs or texture packs are packages that enhance or entirely change the look of Minecraft's textures, replacing or improving items, blocks, mobs and more. But not every resource pack is the same, and with so many available, it's hard to choose the best. In today's top 10 video, we're looking into the top 10 Minecraft resource packs and texture packs for Minecraft 1.15 that you can download today. Here are my recommendations. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 10, the Creator Pack. This pack is a 32x32 pack which rehauls the visual style of Minecraft by turning the default textures into a smoother, clean style with more detailed blocks, replacing every single material and texture in the game. The Creator Pack doesn't aim to completely change the look of Minecraft, but this pack is rather an enhancer project that attempts to improve the visuals of the blocks and bring them more up to date and slightly make them appear more realistic. The glass blocks on the Creator Pack look a lot better than the originals as they are fully transparent, but with a nice black trimming around the edges as an outline to give it shape. This makes the blocks look more modernistic and would look great when building a greenhouse or a biosphere base in space, or even an underwater base utilising glass. Using these glass panes looks even better and more neat, whereas the coloured panes still look good but don't have as much of a strong outline as the normal glass panes do. The ore texture in the pack looks far more realistic, with a more expansive colour palette being used and looking more part of rock as they're supposed to. The jukebox texture is changed to a more classical look with a black and bronze trimmed set of colours, looking much better than the vanilla jukebox. This is the same for the note block piece. The majority of items are much brighter with more vibrance and higher contrast to appear more colourful. This is also very apparent when first using the pack and seeing just how vibrant all of the grass and flora is. I'm not the biggest fan of the inventory icons for the diamond armour, but when worn it looks just a slight better than the vanilla one with a little more detail and edge on the helmet. Number 9, LB Photorealism Reload. For any OG Minecraft player, LB Photorealism holds a special kind of nostalgia. This pack is really old and one of the original HD texture packs from back in the day, and it's back with the LB Photorealism Reload pack. The pack aims to bring a photorealistic experience to Minecraft through the use of real-world photos as textures to make the game look more authentic. This version of LDPR uses some older textures of the pack from past versions and makes Minecraft simply look beautiful, keeping the feel close to vanilla but adding more flavour, and it's going to look entirely different once you try this out. The resource pack adds a collection of not only textures and materials but also animations and 3D models. To further enhance the appearance of LB Photorealism, the perfect combination is by installing the Optifine mod and then installing Optifine shaders. This is also important because Optifine also enables certain animations which makes this pack look awesome, such as the animated leaves which blow in the wind. With the right shaders along with LB Photorealism, it looks like a unique kind of special. Originally in the old Minecraft, a tool called MC Patcher had to be used in order to use high definition texture packs to patch the game because it didn't support anything larger than around 16x16 at the time. But this is no longer the case in Minecraft. The tree bark looks really realistic with this pack, making it perfect for using a rounded trees texture pack or mod for it. The grass on the ground adds leaves and little rocks to decorate the turf more and make it more unique and varied, and all of the flowers and brushes look a lot prettier than the standard game. It only holds a certain level of realism however, as the elements of the game are still very much blocky, but it gives Minecraft a unique feel that's very hard to replicate. Number 8, Mythic, a Pixelart Journey. This is perhaps one of my favourite texture packs for Minecraft 1.15. It doesn't overcomplicate things or aim for true realism, it offers a fantasy RPG themed style, still retaining the Minecraft vibe whilst making everything look so much better. The plants such as the sunflowers look amazing, and the trees and grass in this pack are very dark themed, making them look less unrealistic like Minecraft Vanilla does. One thing I love about this texture pack is the shade and colouring of the water. It has a lovely dark blue hue to it which makes the ocean look more exotic. The toolbar at the bottom of the game looks like a dark dungeon-esque style with its decorated skulls, and upon switching to each item there's a nice orange glow to indicate which item is selected, which is unique and looks very nice. The ore veins in the pack look entirely unique to one another, with less ores sharing the same texture appearances and each ore having a unique vein to them with a different shape and shade, appearing more like real life crystals should do. In vanilla Minecraft, to signify wealth of players, usually diamond blocks show just how many diamonds someone has, but they never look great to build an entire base out of or to decorate with, usually just to show off someone's wealth and how far they've come in the game. With this texture pack, diamond blocks actually look super pretty and can be used to decorate with without looking too vibrant and ugly. Some of the best looking blocks in this pack are the beehive, chests which have a rustic appearance, the enchanting table and iron bars. The thing I like most about the mob spawner eggs in this pack is they actually look like dragon eggs or eggs that real creatures could hatch out of. My favourite item is the elytra, as it looks like you have demon or dragon wings. You look awesome. Number 7, Monsterley HD Universal. This pack is a high resolution semi-realistic resource pack that brings colour and beauty to the default Minecraft experience. The pack aims to add detail and diverse styles of different blocks into the game, whilst keeping the unique essence of the original blocks so that structures you create are not too different to vanilla. The pack features multiple randomized textures for plants and blocks, a variety of flowers and lily pads, grass, dirt and snow that rotate based upon placement, note blocks displaying musical notes, new 3D models for rails, furnaces, ladders, doors and more, and even more expanded features that are only enabled upon activating the mod Optifine, such as randomized villager textures, iron golems which support spawning in multiple biomes, custom skies and glass, and more randomized peaceful mobs. Number 6, 3D Swords Pack. Usually I don't feature packs that add specific things or only some enhancements, but this pack is so awesome it had to take a place on this list. The 3D Swords Pack adds 5 separate new sword models to the Minecraft game that replace the standard vanilla swords, making them look much cooler than they usually do in the normal Minecraft. In the normal game they tend to look flat and slightly boring, and these swords with the mod or the resource pack edition even glow in the dark at night, and with Optifine there's emissive texture support. Definitely check this out if you're not a fan of vanilla swords in game. Like with most resource packs, they do seem to shine more when using Optifine, as it enables a lot more features that normal Minecraft can't. But even without Optifine, the 3D swords is a nice addition to the game. Number 5, Wolfhound Classic Medieval. For lovers of the medieval era and fancy genre like me, this pack will be for you. It aims to add drab colour blocks, carvings and illuminated ornamental pieces to the game, allowing you to build your dream castle in Minecraft whilst making it look authentic. In the original Minecraft, building castles and towers is great, but having a custom texture pack like this one really immerses you in that theme and era. It's slightly cartoony as it doesn't aim to be realistic, but everything looks classical and old worldly. All of the mobs in this texture pack seriously look like they came from hell, like they should do. They look spooky and terrifying, and it gives a real fancy horror feeling to the world at night. Hanging up the head block should put terror into anyone coming into your base. The enchanting table really gives you a feel that you're some kind of wizard using magic, as the book itself really looks mystical and the block looks like some kind of biblical holy piece that really could imbue your weapon or armor with some kind of immense power. Glowstone looks great in this pack, but it doesn't have the feeling of a stone block like it should do, but rather appearing more as a lantern style, so some blocks may not be Minecraft realistic and stick to that style, but they all do still look great in their own right. Try following any medieval building tutorial on YouTube and you'll be amazed at the final product. Number 4, Prime. Prime is a brand new texture pack on Curse, being released for 1.15.1 in late December 2019. It's a new pack to the lineup and a refreshing one. It aims to keep the original Minecraft look and feeling by not changing anything too much, but improving upon the default textures by making them have a richer aesthetical look that's both smooth and easier on the eyes. There's not too much to say about Prime in the sense of changing things, but when you play it you'll definitely understand why it's on this list. My personal favourite feature of this texture pack is how it makes iron golems and villagers look. Some blocks have a cartoonier feel to them than Minecraft, but it makes the game feel more arcadey. Some of the mobs, such as the iron golems and villagers that I mentioned, do look slightly less detailed and realistic than the original Minecraft ones do, which is saying something since the pack aims to make it look more realistic, but they still look really nice and blend in with everything around them. It's nice to explore all the mobs in these texture packs, but for the most part I like to focus on the looks of the blocks. blocks. Number 3, Arcade 3D. This resource pack is created purely to supplement the Minecraft vanilla appearance by adding a multitude of 3D textures and 3D models to blocks to make them appear more 3D than their original counterparts. Blocks that were not 3D before now look better and more bulked out with a new look, with tracks looking a lot better rather than their paper flat appearance in the normal game. One thing that did bug me in Minecraft was the train tracks, which are just super thin and they don't look like they could hold a cart. Using the 3D texture pack, this isn't going to be a problem and it just makes it look a whole lot better. TNT looks like it could really pack a punch, and crafting and machine blocks have pieces that jump out, such as the crafting table that had 3D tools on it now, or the furnace which actually looks like a real oven that you could place something in. It has that kind of depth where it looks like you could put an item in to cook. Some of the best looking blocks are the cactus blocks, as they have real rounded segments coming off the block like real cacti. This pack is a must have for anyone wanting to experience Minecraft in true 3D. Number 2, Hafen. This is one of those charming packs that adds a bright, colourful, cartoony style to the game to make everything pop and just look magical. Everything is so much brighter and it makes it look like you're playing some kind of GameCube game or that you're in a Mario style world. It really just does feel like you're in some kind of Mario Kingdom or some brand new world that's 8-bit but 3D. Obviously Minecraft kind of brings that style, but the colour palette in the Hafen pack just makes it look more classical and more retro than Minecraft usually does. Everything does look kind of cute in its own right in this texture pack, and the armour does look really cool, although pretty simple. It looks like some kind of Nintendo style artwork or something that you'd see in Zelda. Just check out the pack for yourself. Number 1, Tera Pack 3D. This pack takes the number 1 spot on this list as it's based on one of my other favourite games of all time. Tera Pack 3D is a texture pack which is based on the game Terraria, but this isn't just made upon rip textures which are copy and pasted from the game into Minecraft. This is a pack that adds brand new custom made textures, bringing 300 plus brand new models to the game, new death messages, brand new items and a collection of randomized textures. There is a requirement to install the Optifine mod for this texture pack though, which I'm going to cover soon. It aims to add new style biomes and enemies using purely resource pack methods, and it's updated very often to bring new updates. In order to support various enhancements such as the animations, emissive textures, better grass and fonts, custom sky and random mobs and entities, Optifine is required. I can't stress how amazing it is to finally have a new Terraria texture pack for Minecraft that has good support and updates from the creator, as there was a few in the past but they just weren't maintained. Explore the overworld in a new style with a forest and brand new Hallow, Corruption and Crimson biomes from Terraria, now added to Minecraft. This pack is brand new though, since version 1.15.1, and it's definitely a texture pack to follow and watch closely. At the time of making this video, Optifine hasn't yet been updated to 1.15 or the current 1.15.1 version, so this pack is slightly obsolete as it's so heavily requiring to use Optifine to work and make it function correctly, which is why I'm showing screenshots rather than in-game footage of the pack. But by the time you watch this video, Optifine probably would have been updated, so Tera Pack 3D is definitely a texture pack you should use and play with. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like to show me so I can make more videos like this in the future for future Minecraft updates. If you disagree with the texture pack and resource pack choices in this video and think one of your favourite texture packs or resource packs isn't on this list, definitely let me know what it is in the comment section below. If you want to see more Minecraft top 10 videos like this and daily gaming videos, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on for more so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.